Once you're ready to mute everybody, well, you saw my thing in the whatchamacallit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amanda just said that she can't log in again.
No, because, I should give her my details.
No, she doesn't want to be a part of it. She wants
right.
to run it. Let her not be able to log in.
Yeah, because if she logs in,
give up control of it.
During the Zoom call.
Oh, can I mute? Oh, I can mute all. Oh, I like this power of I can mute and unmute everybody.
I know, it's amazing, right?
It's like the ball is mine. Oh my God.
Better watch me.
I don't really know what she did. We'll see what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
I know.
Yeah, she had mentioned to us that she needed to let control a little bit go.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna rock this out, ladies.
I'm excited.
Yo.
Does everybody have something to talk about? Is that what's happening? I don't really know what's happening.
Yeah, she wanted us to like each kind of do 10 minutes of brainstorming ideas, for how the end of the month. So, yeah, Wendy, she named off a few people for us to do some brainstorming, right?
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah,
So just kind of maybe that's open discussion on things that we can do to really set this bundle, and just how we're gonna run this tomorrow.
Yeah, anyone who has suggestions, like, feel free.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's brainstorm and make it a November to remember.
Okay.
Is everyone? How many people do we have? Oh, we got 28. Oh, what?
Bunch of people on now.
Look at that.
Go with
Like, we just said I don't remember.
Well, I don't know what I just did.
Oh. There we go.
No, I look. Go, lay down, head back down. Half the kid people are like, go, lay down. I can put my headphones on.
Has anybody spoken on the versatility of the eyeshadows? Some people are very much like, I don't like the nude shades. They want more of a color. But a lot of people have used those kind of nude shades under their brows and stuff as a highlight. You could also use it as a luminizer, that shimmer one.
Okay, yeah.
So that's just an idea, just showing the versatility of it.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good idea.
I was also thinking, you can also do actual quad. So a quad is $52. Somebody may want to spend $10 more to be able to pick all 4 of their colors. And then if you have Y catch or half off items, you could offer them a brush for half off, or you could offer a brush for $5 off or something of that nature, to open it up a little bit and get a higher sale.
Headphones. That's a great idea. Then you're upselling the brush, like the blending brush, and upsell 2 other colors to a quad.
Right, and then you just go with it, and you can even upsell the primer. Everyone doesn't know that the bundles are put together. You can just show them a bundle put together. You can use an app and put a quad in there with a brush, and then you make the description of what it is and how much it's going to cost and what you're going to get.
Yeah. So whoever was talking about the versatility, you can also, I show for the eye primer that you can put it on your eyebrows. So then you can use that.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on your eyebrows so that your eyeshadow palette will stick on longer. Your brow palette.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
you can also use the red in the anniversary palette, or like the reddish brown.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen somebody, and I've actually tried it. You can actually, it might not work for some people, but you can actually use it like very, very lightly as contouring.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Are we going to first start how we're going to sell bundle 3 tomorrow? Brainstorm some ideas on how to get that out the door.
Yep.
All right.
Anyone can take.
Yep, bundle number 3. So one thing I've done that's worked super well is I went and made an exclusive VIP chat. They had to comment they wanted to be in it, and then I tell them I'm catering to you women. You're going to know first about the bundle before I put it anywhere. Before I put it in my VIP group, before I do anything, I go to them and say, "Listen, this is what the new bundle is." Like I did it to them about a half an hour ago and didn't put it anywhere else. And I'm like, okay, and so we talk about it. Like I threw in the lip liner today for them, so I make them feel so like they are just like so special, and it's like that's how I'm selling them all, is into that small kind of elite group. Yes, I'm still doing on my VIP page, but this group feels like, oh my god, they're just getting, I'm just taking care of them. Just an idea, and I can send you what I sent to them to get them going. I think that's just an idea how you can get people into this group, and it's more intimate than when one says I want it, then the other one's like, well, I want it too. So just letting you know that.
Yeah, that's a good idea, especially with having them in the group and keeping it special. You can, fill it with a blending brush, and then they get free shipping. So,
Yeah, that's true, because any order over $50 gets free shipping.
Right. Well, tomorrow, so it's 42 tomorrow, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, and I definitely have been talking about the blending brush because mine's been MIA for a couple days. So it's definitely like everybody's been hearing me rave on the blending brush already. So that'd be a perfect idea.
Today, what I did for mine is I have an event. I'm doing an event with some of my VIPs, and then on my Facebook wall, I did a stocking. On the top of it, I put your name, and then I put $35, and I think I sold. I didn't sell anything in my event, but I sold those stockings. They have no idea what's in the stockings. They just know that I have a stocking for $35, and all I did is went and immediately bought the bundle.
Yeah.
Awesome, Emily. Great idea.
That's actually a really good idea.
Today for tomorrow's. I was thinking doing
Yeah,
the same
and
thing.
you can make it a $50 bundle, a $50 stocking, and figure out something that you're going to put in it. Use a half off code, like I just said. If you have any, do whatever you can do to put it in, make it $50 worth of product.
Yeah, those stockings are like gold. Like the handful of us Vegas, we just ended up having like this mini blitz. Darcy, Wendy, you guys know, like awesome. Like we just started messaging people and giving them, many hour process, giving them, choice of 15, 25, or $40 stockings. What do you want? And sometimes people would be like, what's in it? And I'm like, well, it's a surprise, but what are you looking more for? Like eyes or lips? And then they give me kind of like a guide. Then when I'm making the stockings, I literally, I sold almost $550 in stockings in like one day. And I just, like I said, just geared it to them, asking, hey, do you like more pinks? Do you like more nudes? So I could get a guesstimation, so they weren't like kind of mad with the product. But it's a really good idea to do these stockings, especially the closer you get to Christmas.
yeah.
Don't forget about the market to men. The men market is huge. So go to every single person that's your customer. Then go, a lot, or your friends that have husbands, say, hey, what are you putting in their stockings? I know she likes this and that. I mean, I'm serious. I'm going to be going hard for the men to get them to even a little gift. You could split up a bundle. Maybe he's like, because mascara, who can go wrong with that, right? Or just one of the little items. That's a huge idea. Oh, Kaylee looking beautiful in Punta Cana.
Thank you.
So to add on to what Darcy just said about going after the men, because that's the other half of our market, now's the time, because men aren't usually going to be buying makeup. Let's face facts. What Sonia posted today, somebody else had the idea, and they said, post it, like have your husband, have your significant other post to his friends and say, hey, you got to buy for your wife or anything? Let me know. My wife's got you covered, whatever. So she went on her husband's Facebook or whatever and posted it pretending to be him. But I'm sure she can tell us more. But it just, we have to get those guys on board. Guys don't want to shop for their wives. They don't want to shop for their mothers, whatever. And the biggest thing is, you can break up a bundle. If you have enough Y cash or something, get a collection, break it up.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so I think Sonia's going to come and talk to us about these 1 hour, the parties that she's doing.
Yeah.
So she can explain everything because she's
Let's do it.
rocking it out. Take it away, Sonia.
She's on mute, guys.
There. Is that better? Okay. So Sarah Smith went on the Elite chat and said, I have an idea. What if we went on people's Facebook walls and like kind of gave the girl a shopping link and then like just went live for her friends. And so I took that, I can't remember exactly what she said, but I took that and I immediately went to my personal Facebook page and I did the big like heart and I said, looking for two girls. I said, looking for two girls that would love a free demo and possibly free makeup or something like that. Maybe I'll just check to see exactly what I freaking wrote. And immediately I got comment after comment after comment. Looking for two ladies who would like a personalized demo and free makeup. That's all I wrote. And then all these people started commenting saying me, 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 me. So what I did is I sent them a message and I said, hey girl, I'm like, so this is what I'm doing. I'm doing, I wish I could just play it. Like, here, maybe I could just play it. Voice message. See if you guys can hear this.
Hey, Alyssa, how are you, girlfriend? I'm hoping that you landed some good Black Friday deals today. I keep calling it Good Friday. Anyway, so I saw your comment on my post. I wanted to send you a quick message. What I'm doing, what I'm offering people. I am doing live demos right on your Facebook page. So then that way you and I can interact one-on-one. And you can invite your friends to it as well. Whatever you want me to demo to you, I will do. If there's any specific looks, if there's any specific, if you want to learn about face, you want to do whatever you want to do, I will do. And then what I can do also is provide you with a shopping link so that your friends can purchase on it if they're interested in anything. And then you get the free makeup. You get the Y cash, so the credit and the half off that you earn as you go. And just for saying yes, I will give you an epic mascara. Hey, Alyssa.
And I got 3. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yes. So I booked 3 ASAP. I'm doing 2 tomorrow night and 1 I have to decide on a time so far. So what my plan is to get the hostess. I'm going to send her, like, you know how we do our cover photos for, you know, someone's doing a training in lash, like a big, you know, live at 8 p.m. Sonia Akins will be on my personal Facebook page, demoing makeup, come for questions and answers or something. So I'm just going to do like a 1 hour party, not even a party. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do an in-depth. I asked them what they wanted. One said contour and highlight Kim K style. I'm like, guess I'm learning about that. And that's it. And then I'm going to pin I'm going to pin her shopping link at the bottom. And I'm going to get her to invite her friends to the live. If they don't know how to do that, I'm going to do a little demo on my phone and send them a video on how to do it. And that's it. I don't know if it's going to go super well, but it's the same thing as doing an online party for 7 days, but just do it right on somebody's live Facebook. That's what I'm doing.
Genius.
We had a question about, do we know if that will like go up on your timeline too? If that'll show up on your...
That's a great question. I don't know. I could let you know. Somebody had said something about sharing it. But I'm not sure, like, once you're actually live, if you could just share it, or maybe you have to be on another device and share it to your own computer. But I don't think that I would want it to share on my personal page. I think that I would want it just for them, because then I could do them over and over and over rather than going on my personal page. Do you know what I mean?
So when you go live, you go to there and like try to like do like now you like to write on somebody's wall. When you go there to write on someone's wall, does it allow you to go live on their wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Sorry guys, my kids are
So maybe we could do a test or something, Emily. If like try to go to somebody's page, like one of our sisters here, and then just don't upload the video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could try it just so like maybe a few of us can pair up. I mean, that's just an idea, because I'll need to do a practice run. So yeah, for sure.
I have another thing that I did today. So you know what Amanda and I were talking about today was that with the bundles, they're awesome, quick, small sales, and we're getting them. But here's the thing: to get to your guys' goals and to meet your pinks, to meet your greens, and get your promotions, you're gonna have to sell a whole bunch of those. A whole bunch of those, and you have to rock them out. So what we were trying to think of bundles that we could put together that are going to be larger sales, because right now people are spending money like crazy. It's Black Friday, people are spending so much money. What I did the 3 C's, the cover, conceal, and contour, and I posted it like Tiffany Soma gave us that idea, and she said, I have this huge, I can't remember the exact wording, but I have this huge bundle, I'm giving my family discount. You don't have to give a discount. You can still make it the $100 because you're going to place the order for them. They don't know how much it is. They don't know if it's more than $100. And they're like, ooh, $100 for all of that stuff that I see you use every single day. And I had like 5 people interested, 1 person who sealed the deal. And what I did for that, I said, all right, I have this. They're like, I'm looking for a foundation. I'm like, awesome. I have this amazing bundle with this, this, and this. And she's like, yes, I want it. I said, do you need anything else? Do you need a foundation brush? Do you need primer? And she bought primer. So I just sold $139 just because she thought she was getting my family discount, my exclusive family discount. So yes, you want to hustle these bundles because you're going to tell the people in who want those small sales, but you still got to hustle those big sales, those collections, because this is a race. We need to we're heading to the end of the month. We have 6 full days, and we really want to show urgency and really pull in those sales. So don't just, my suggestion would be, don't just focus on the bundles, also focus on a bigger bundle and it's my mommy's drink, a more exclusive bundle so that you guys, we're bringing these in and we're hitting our promotion.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, have you ever had like where you do that before, like with the bundle thing, like Emily was just talking about, and then people like you have people that go to your like, I don't know, your page or whatever, and they actually price out everything, and then they come back and say to you, you're actually not really giving me a discount. Have you guys ever had that? I've had that a couple times. So then I kind of just turn it around. I'm like, oh yeah, well you get free shipping, and I try to like keep it positive or whatever, but I don't know how to counteract that sometimes when that happens.
I do this a lot. I've never personally had that because I place basically all of my customers' orders. I don't post my link. I don't it's very rarely that someone goes to my website, so I don't have that pop up.
Okay, yeah, I've placed orders for my customers too, but like a couple of them just know because like they've asked me a couple times, about like how much is the foundation or whatever, and so I've told them like numerous times before like they've actually like bought it or whatever, so they know it's $39 or whatever. So I've had a couple of them just know like what the prices are, and then they come back, and so sometimes I just don't know how to counter that with them.
I would just tell them this is my exclusive bundle because it doesn't come in the collection. This is a bundle that I put together that's exactly $100. You don't have, and no one has to go to my website and think this is just exactly what I have. That's $100, and this is the collection that I find to be exclusive for my customers. And
okay,
leave it
perfect.
at that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So somebody posted in the chat saying about they're worried about if a better bundle comes along later in the week because we still don't know what is yet to come. Like I have a customer looking to get liquid foundation and powder, And so, because I was asking people who seemed interested in doing the 8 days of deals, I said, what would you like me to keep an eye out for you? So I've got in a notebook beside each person's name the kind of items they're looking for. For example, one person we were talking about for tomorrow, the eyeshadows, and she's like, oh, I'm more purples and greens. And so I told her, I showed her the ones like that are available in those pressed shadows that I think she would absolutely love. So I'm waiting to hear back on that. But it's like, you worry about, say we do offer a bundle with like the concealer and stuff. What if, corporate offers, day 4 or day 5, oh, we got a bundle for da 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 da.
Don't stop your sale for potential block your sales for potential deals, just like we didn't stop our sales. I'm in the dark. This is very weird. I'm sorry. But like we didn't stop talking about products for these 8 days. Don't do that now during the actual 8 days now, because you know what they're interested in right now. So talk about it, tell them, and
right.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is writing down. I have a lot of girls who are looking for foundation or waiting for that foundation bundle. We're on what? We're going into day 3. We have 8 days. So what I'm going to do is start writing all those people down and what they're wanting. And once we get a little bit closer to the end, I'm going to start making bundles for people for what we haven't had yet. And I'm going to be like, go look, I'm ready for you. I've listened to you, and here's a bundle that I have together for you. For me, and this is all personal preference. If you can do a discount to make a nice bundle for someone, go ahead and do it. That's going to get you to your promotion, and then you're going to get that. Remember, you have $200 to kind of play with, because you're going to get that $200 bonus if you go pink. If you go green, you're going to get that $250. So you still kind of have that money. You got to think, like, will this get me to my promotion, and what am I losing out on? Maybe you're putting $100 into your business, and it's a business that we're working, and you're going to have to invest and put money into it. So maybe your goal is to hit pink and get that $200 bonus, or some of you girls are going to get $400 bonus. So you're allowing for $100 that you can put back into your business. So, you may be able to give $10 for 5 bundles. Maybe you can give 5 bundles, so you're going to be out of $50. But you also will gain $150 to $350. So make sure you're writing everything down that our people are saying to you. And what I've been doing is if they say no, not this bundle, I'll say, is it all right if I contact you tomorrow and let you know what the next bundle is? And I write their name down. And then I also say, what are you looking for? So that I can start later on to like, hey, I got this stocking available, and I think it's going to have everything that you want in it. It's only going to be $45. You want to snag it? I got 2 left. Like, this is where the time we're going to get super, super, super creative to hit our goals. Super creative. Darcy, do you have anything to add to that? I know you're really creative on things like that as well.
So, one thing that really will help you ladies to get to who needs what is if you go back over, even if you haven't done this as a habit, if you go back over your last 10 lives and you write down everybody, like today somebody said, oh, what color, or yesterday, what color eyeliner was that? Or whatever they commented. I liked your eyes, your lips, your foundation, I want BB cream, whatever. Then I write their name, they liked this, they mentioned this product. Then now I've got them organized, eyes, lips, foundation. So we had lips today, boom, I went to them, oh girl, look at what we got going on. So get those now. If you do a little detective work now, maybe an hour's worth, you're going to already have it lined up for the next few days, because it's going to get crazier if you go back to work, say Monday, or for the people that are in a regular schedule. So do that now. Do some time. Spend some time on and look over your stuff. And I would do that as a habit every day, because then when these things happen, you already got your list, and you can rock it.
Yeah, you can past parties too, and look for people who are asking questions in there too.
And go back
for sure.
People who have bought like eyeshadows or eyeshadow palettes from you in the past, and offer it to them now.
I don't know if anybody like what I did today is I posted a picture of me and my family yesterday, and I got tons of comments. So what I did is I took the bundle for today and I posted it in there underneath the comments. And tomorrow, no one's commented after that, but they've all seen the comment or the bundle picture, and I'll do it again tomorrow, and I'll just keep doing that. Go to your most like in the last 2 or 3 days, one of your posts that has gotten the most comments or likes, and post a picture of it, and that will help, sum up. Even if you get 1 or 2 people say, "Ooh, I'm interested," that's 1 or 2 more sales that you didn't have before.
Another thing I did today, I know a lot of us like to use graphics or like pic collage, and like you'll talk about the bundle and you'll have like your picture in the post. Well, one thing to boost algorithms, because I know that's like one of our hardest struggles, algorithms and getting people to see stuff. I posted my little blurb about the bundle. I said pictures and details in the comments. That way, 1, I'm not posting anything about price or anything in the main post, so Facebook's not going to hate me for that. And 2, it's getting them to look at the comments. So each comment was, here's details. Then another comment was a picture. Then another comment was another picture. So I'm commenting on my own. So that kind of boosts algorithms. It's something to consider. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but it's something I'm trying just to boost algorithms.
I like that. That's a really good idea. Really good idea.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah,
For sure.
Even if someone clicks on your post to look at it, that's still making your post look interesting, even without them commenting.
Yeah, exactly. And I know we were talking about like maybe like upselling the bundles. I know I've been telling my girls, like on my team, I've been telling them, like, I've been having them like send out messages to people that are like currently online. Obviously don't end up in Facebook jail, but I've been telling them, instead of just telling them about the bundle, the one bundle that we have, tell them that you have a bundle that is basically what, like, tomorrow is the pressed eyeshadows and the eye primer, but include that, but also tell them that you have like the blending brush. You have an exclusive bundle that comes with an exclusive pressed eyeshadow, another eyeshadow, eye primer, and the blending brush, plus free shipping. And so it's like, basically, it's still the 8 days of deal bundle, but they also get the blending brush that comes with it, to get that free shipping. So basically you're upselling it, plus you're getting the free shipping. And like yesterday, when we had the eyeliner and the Epic mascara, I told them you could add, something else small to that to get that free shipping. To where, like, even today's, I upsold mine because I added in the pouty lip liner, which got my customers the free shipping plus the liner that matches for the bundle that came with today. So that's another thing you could possibly think of, is to kind of upsell the bundle in a way to get that free shipping for $50 or more.
Do anybody else have any ideas? We're like, this is like an open discussion. What have you guys been doing? What's working for you?
So I do have one idea I just thought of for tomorrow. If you have YCash, I understand this is not everybody, but I still have to talk about it. So you say you've got somebody that maybe really wants these. Maybe you switch out a couple of those colors, and like I bought a whole bunch of, I don't know why, red and gold, or red and the gold ones, or green and gold, sorry. You could put those in the bundle, swap them out, right? You could take out those neutral colors, and then you could put those in your stockings, right? You're doing stockings. Most of us are doing the stockings. So you take out those 2 that are coming exclusively, and maybe you put it in a different color to change it up. Hi, sweetie. Does it make sense what I'm saying, Emily? Take out those colors, put a different color that the customer wants in, and then you have those other colors. You can put those in your bundles, hon. You could get the $14 one, right? If you had YCash, you get $14 ones. You make it up together for them, and then you send it on to them. If they say, oh, I really like that, but I don't like those colors, you switch it up for them. Just a thought.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking what I was going to be posting, especially my event, my VIP event, and my VIP group, is I'll post, I'm going to put together a whole entire squad, or like let them know that they can put together their own squad, and I'll be posting the actual bundle.
What will that total price then be for that bundle with the quad?
I haven't quite sure yet. So the quad is $52. No, ma'am. And then you can do a free brush. You could do a half off item brush. You could do $5 off a brush. Or you could do I'm gonna probably do a brush and then I will upsell primer. Or like I'll say you're gonna get a. This is what I probably will do because I'm going to. Sorry. I'm going green. My goal is to go green. So I will probably do the quad and I will give away a free brush. And when I'm doing that, I will ask them if they want to add primer and or mascara to their order.
So you're not talking about the bundle that's exclusive tomorrow then?
I will be posting the bundle as well, but I'll post here's today's bundles.
Okay, you're doing more. I got you, girl.
Okay.
I got you now. Okay.
No, because I want to go for the big box.
For sure.
She does too, she said.
So going with what you guys were saying about like swapping out colors, etc. One of the feedbacks I've gotten, like people like the idea of the bundles, they like the products, but a lot of the feedback I've gotten is I don't like that color. So an idea I just had, most of us, once you get yellow, you've got 25% discount. And then I don't know at what point you get 30% off or whatever. What if we make up our own bundles for them? So today was lip exfoliator and the liquid lipstick. Not everybody likes the nude shades. What if we said something like, same bundle, but you pick the shade of lipstick you want? Because again, a lot of people are like, oh, that lipstick looks great, but I don't like the color. And I'm getting the same feedback with the eyeshadows because it's nude colors. Or like you guys were saying, you could do like get the bundle, put those two colors aside for stockings or something, and then get two other colors they'd like, say, oh yeah, and then be like, yeah, I'll get you 30% off. You can have 2 pressed shadows of your choice and an eye primer for like the same price or whatever. It just throwing it out there because based on the feedback I've gotten, people are saying
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let
colors.
Yep, especially like now I'm putting my VIP group. Oh, girls, just for you, I'm gonna let you pick the colors because they're the ones buying. Like,
sorry, I had a lot of people who like multi-purpose use for their products, and yeah, they say eyeshadow on there, but there's so many things you can do with those. They are neutral colors, so you can put them in your eyebrows. You can use them for contour. You can use them for highlight. You know what I mean? The primer is great, like Darcy said, for your eyebrows, but also for those girls who are oily, put it on your T-zone and it keeps your foundation from slipping. So it's like, talk about the multiple uses of being able to do that. I mean, you could use some of that highlight on your lips too. That would be gorgeous.
Yeah, do an ombre lip with it as a highlighter. Like I mentioned that too in my live because how many times have we seen multiple uses from a product? Almost every product we carry has at least 2 uses minimum. So I was talking about, okay, a lot of people maybe don't want to use these colors as an eyeshadow because they're too neutral. That's fine. Guess what? Highlight under your eyebrows. Highlight with contouring. Ombre lip. Like I was listening, you could have it, the possibilities are endless because again, it's going kind of neutral. Same with the lipstick. People are like, oh, I prefer reds. Oh, I prefer this. I prefer that. And it's like, you can still sell them on just because it's not in the bundle. Doesn't mean you can't get it for yourself. Either you have Y Cash half off. Make them think that you're offering them a discount. Words like exclusive, special edition, just for you, etc. Make them feeling special, thinking, okay, I'm going to get this exclusive just for you. It's between you and me. I'm going to get you a deal here. To us, we know, like I'm yellow status, I'm gunning for pink. So I get 25% off. So I could be like, flash sale or something, I'm going to save you 25%. You pick the color of your choice or whatever, something like that. Make them feel special, like you're doing them a favor.
Yeah, I think like with today, my success for today was because I love that nude stellar lipstick. Like it's my favorite. So I was really, really pumped about it. What I think I think we're doing this Zoom call, so I think we're all saw the new bundle. We're like, oh, wait a minute. You know what I mean? But I wanted to challenge everyone, like, you have 24 hours, like less than 24 hours to be super, super excited about a bundle, all right? Are we still here? Sorry. Yeah, just be super excited. Just pretend as if you don't like the colors, I want you to pretend as if those are the best colors that you've ever seen in your entire life for however long that bundle's available for the next 24 hours. And people will fall in love with it. People, like, those are the perfect Christmas gift because it's a neutral color and you're not, like, getting something for somebody that's going to be crazy or that maybe they won't like it. It's neutral. You can't go wrong with neutrals. Everyone, when you don't know you're having a baby, what do you get? Neutral colors. You know what I mean? So, like, just get super, stop it. I'm so sorry. Get super excited about it and just really pump it up. And if the people will go, pump it up. People will go with your excitement.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. What Emily said was, like, what I've been doing with the bundles is I'm kind of marketing it to that person. But we also have to remember, people need to buy gifts for other people, be it Secret Santa, be whatever. And it's like, you don't have to buy it for yourself. Maybe you know somebody who would like this. And so that's another marketing that we have to look at is
exactly
not just for them.
I was going with the Secret Santa thing because I come from a huge family and we would pull from a hat every year because we couldn't buy for all the cousins and aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters. So we would pull from a hat and, you know, you had so much to spend. And of course, all the girls would buy makeup for all the girls. And, you know, it could be the same for a work or whatever, or you just go with, you know, hey, are you lost and don't know what to get for your Secret Santa? Well, I've got the bundle deal for you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's perfect. Say that again.
Okay, just, you know, like with Secret Santa, you know, whether it, and just remember that a lot of people come from large families.
What exactly did you just say? It was like, are you feeling stuck? What was that?
Are you lost or something?
Are you lost to get something for your Secret Santa?
Or something for your wife, or something for your sister, something for your aunt, like something for your blank. You know, like how many guys out there have to shop for women and they don't have a clue?
Are you tired of buying the same old thing? Mm-hmm. Boy, do I have the deal for you. Mm-hmm. Like, I was a general manager of a restaurant for over 30 years, and I always had the front of the house and the servers. So I hate to be like the total salesy person, but you need the eye catchers. You need those words that are just going to grab them. And like Emily said before, you need to be excited about what you're doing. And you need those. When I used to interview people, I used to give them a salt shaker and say, sell me this. And if you can sell me salt, I want anything from you.
So that's what I just wrote down what you said. I said, are you lost on what to get for your Secret Santa, wife, whatever, and tired of buying the same old thing? Boy, do I have the gift for you.
Exactly.
And if you say it in a voice message too, like Amanda always says, let's, you know, like be like, oh my God, are you like so tired of getting the same thing, getting your Secret Santa, the same thing? Why don't you step it up a notch this year and get him something, you know, you could definitely have fun with that. I'm going to work on.
Darcy, make sure you post that for everyone to share that.
I will. I just had to write it down.
Amazing.
Yeah, I was just going to say, please post and share with all of us.
I will. I just can't remember.
This stuff is gold.
I know, I can't remember crap, so I have to write it down.
Yeah.
So, Alzheimer's coming.
Yeah,
that's excellent. Like, I love that. So yeah, Darcy, please post that, and then we can all know what to say.
For sure. Yeah, and then like I say, voice message, really, you guys, because this was like, I'm be like, oh my God, are you like so not what's put in her stocking? I'm gonna hook you up this year, brother. I'm going to help you make sure you have the best Christmas night ever. I'm gonna get into this. This is gonna be good. Okay, I have a question.
Any of your girls in here? Is this your first month? Anybody in here first month?
This is my first month.
Who is it?
That's Becca.
That's me.
Becca?
Yeah.
All right, so I joined last month, November as well. And this month, I'm like gunning for green. I'm so close. So I just want to talk to you ladies who this is your first month. This is like planting your seeds. This is the start of your momentum. Do not get discouraged if people are not flocking to you and buying from you like crazy. They are getting so many seeds planted from you, and you are about to have, like, I planted seeds so much in November, December, and January. And February, I double promoted from yellow. I went all the way up to blue. So, like, now that Amanda and all these leaders have, like, got grown and got so much more knowledge, the growth and the promotions are happening so much faster because they're able to share this and, like, do these, like, we don't have to wait for Amanda to come on here and do these lives and these Zooms with us. She's allowing her leaders and her people who are growing like crazy come on here and do these with you guys. So if things aren't going your way right now, don't stop. This is building the momentum for you. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Like last November, I didn't think that I was like, I can't do this. I kept, but here I am this November about to hit green status, and it's the best feeling ever. It is an amazing feeling, an amazing accomplishment. It's an honor that Amanda asked a couple of us girls in the Going for Green chat to come on here and just run this with you guys. We appreciate you guys coming on here with us. But I just had to say that little tidbit. If anybody else has any little tidbits they want to say, go right on ahead, and I will be quiet.
Oh, that's awesome about the new girls, because I mean, I have a lot of new girls, and they might be on here, which I hope they are, or they're doing the replay. So when you have so many new people, I always tell them, gosh, don't get discouraged, because they've got to see you consistently. Like, this isn't like you're going to do it for a week and then go to a different company. So it's consistency, and it's also about them gaining trust in you, and they will. So I always tell my girls, and for up and coming leaders, like, I've been placing my trust and I have some leaders that are helping me with all my new girls. Like, one girl's doing a GoDaddy training, right? She's helping them all do the subdomains right now. Big shout out to Dee Dee for doing that for me. So you leaders in here, for us leaders going green, give some of that other stuff. Let your other leaders come up and help. And don't be afraid to ask other people. Just because I'm not your leader, ask me or Emily. I ask her, or it doesn't matter who. All of us are under Makeup Moguls. So we're all here to help. When I started, Kelly Dalton, Jessica South, Sonia, everybody helps you. So we're all here to help. Okay. Some are crazier than others. I'll just put that out there.
Well, I gotta say, like, this month, with the gunning for pink and everything, maybe I won't get it. I don't know. I don't want to put that out there. I don't want to put out negative vibes. But at least if it didn't happen, at least I can go back and say, I not only stepped out of my comfort zone, I ran out of my comfort zone. I did lives basically every day, even when I could barely move because I slipped on some ice and I was like really, really sore. It made for a funny story to tell and everything. So I got out of my comfort zone. I planted seeds. I know for a fact that I planted seeds. I've got 2 girls wanting to join my team. I've got a third one. She's already a presenter on a different team. She's no association to Makeup Moguls or anybody. Signed up under her cousin. Her cousin got deactivated. And then so she went up to the upline. And then she's like, I want to quit. I want to get completely deactivated and sign up under you. Because she's been to some of our team events and she's seen just like shout outs from the team. Me going on my life talking about Sonia going black and everything. And was like, I wish I'd signed up under you. So at least positive things are happening, even if, we're not selling bundles like crazy. People are seeing that I'm not giving up, because unfortunately with my family, my cousin's wife was company after company after company after company. Like, you name it, she was part of it. One week she's doing this, next week she's doing that. Then finally she was doing Unique, and it left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. So by the time I decided to do it, people are like, oh my God, she's doing it. I don't want to hear about it. Da, 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 da. But now I've got people sharing my posts, people, inquiring about stuff. Maybe they don't have the money right now because of Christmas. And it's like, that's fine. But at least I've got them asking about the products, coming to me with questions and stuff. So it's something. It's still progress.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. That is amazing.
I wanted to just say real quick, I've noticed that people have been changing their VIP. Do that, it comes up in the case notifications. I know Amanda's done that a couple times the last couple days with the Lash Out Loud. And so that's a really, really good way to get people to like see that you've posted new things in your VIP group. Is by putting those, by changing the name of your group. So some like big sales or whatever in there, and it just kind of alerts people that there's something in there versus them just trying to have to like to catch it or to find it. Or the thing I noticed that I've been doing this week that I've never done before, and I've seen more interaction in my VIP group, I think because of that. So I wanted to throw that one out there.
I actually did that as well, Stacy. I saw them do that. I switched the cover photo and the name of the group and everything. And so it comes up as a notification in the group of Jennifer changed it to blah, 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 blah. And then you can see how many people saw it. And more people were seeing that than just my regular posts in the group. So it does up your algorithms. I think Sonia did it for BBVIP for the 8 Days of Deal group. It's like second day or whatever.
Yeah, it's a really good way to get people to see that what you're doing in your VIP group, because sometimes it just gets some crickets in there if you don't. Really, really good way to keep people going. I think that the one thing that I've caught this last couple of weeks is the personal message. Like, you cannot just post and pray. That's exactly what will happen. So just like really get in Messenger and don't be it really is just the one thing. I mean, what's the worst that they can do is not like what you have to say. Just get in there and really use ways to do it. Like, November is a great month, and I think everyone in this Zoom do wonderful things with this business. So I'm excited to see where everyone goes with this. So. And my phone is going to die, so I think I'm going to have to turn it off here in just a second.
All right. So does anyone else? Obviously, for those of you who don't know, I'm not Amanda. I'm just using your account. But does anyone have anything like to add? Anything else they want to, like, any ideas that have come in their head? I want to say I'm proud of all you guys for coming on here. This is amazing, especially you new girls who are like, you guys are all scared. I mean, I was definitely in your position about a year ago. So I was like scared to do anything. So I totally know, we all know how you're feeling. So, but we're here to answer any questions you have. This is the amazing thing about this sisterhood is just we're always here for one another. So any questions, any ideas, like anything, you guys can come to any one of us because we're a team and we're going together to the top. So
right, that's a good thing, Wendy, is if somebody posts something, we're here to share. It's not like if I post something and you're like, oh my God, that's such a great idea. I mean, obviously it's something about my family, change it up, but yes, use it. It's working, use it. Because there's millions of people, we don't have the same customers. And if you do come across somebody that says, oh, I buy from, Sally, and then I'm very respectful and saying, oh, okay, I don't take someone's customers, and that's one thing, but we most likely nobody has the same customers. But if you do run into that, just point them back to their own presenter.
Yep, exactly.
One thing that I'm doing, I don't know if this is helpful for you guys, but so for some of the newer presenters, you guys might not have been around long enough to know what I'm talking about, but we did a battle of the hostess, where we had like a bunch of hostess go into like a big group, like a private group or whatever. And if you guys are able to do like little giveaways or anything, like, so I have a private group and I have, I think, like 250 people. I started like hyping it up before our 8 days of deals. And I was like, who loves Black Friday, whatever, things like that. And whoever commented, then I messaged them. I'm like, hey girl, oh my gosh, I have this amazing opportunity. You could win so much makeup and half off items and whatever. And all you have to do is just invite your friends, be interactive in the group. Would you want to be in the group? Yes, I got tons of good responses for that. So I have an 8 days of deals group going that I call it. So what I do every night is as soon as I find out what that bundle is, I go in and I make a pic collage, like a really like catchy, whatever, glitter in the background, whatever, of the bundle. And then a little while after that, once people have seen it, then I do a quick pre-recorded video, like between 1 and 3 minutes. And even if I don't have those exact products, I just get on there and I'm like all kinds of crazy, all hyped. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, can you even believe this bundle that's coming out tomorrow morning? Oh my gosh, look at this Splash Liquid lipstick. It's so silky. Oh my gosh. Like, I just go nuts about it. And then I tell them, like, you know, that that's what's coming tomorrow, but in the nude color or whatever it is. And that seems to be working and like getting me a lot of people like messaging me through Messenger and stuff like that. So that's been working pretty decent for me.
That's awesome. Those are some amazing ideas. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to say, too, that I think a lot of people, something that's kind of new for me that I've been using and it has been working really well, but the message stories in your storyline, if you post in there, say about 15, 20 minutes before you go live on your Facebook page, it tends to bring up how speed it. So if you share onto my stories saying, hey, see you in like 10 minutes and being silly with about the new bundle, and then you do like a funny little video on your Facebook page, it tends to boost up the amount of viewers that are on your lives.
So Amanda, so you're talking about when you're on your main page, how do you do that? So when you're on your main page, it will say like my story at the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and up at the top there's like a little plus sign inside. Click that, you can make a pre-recorded video on it with the funny little filter. It's kind of like Instagram, but not completely. So you can do that. You can do an Instagram video and use Splice to put it together, and then post it on there, and it shows up. I've seen a lot more people seeing those posts up there than they are seeing my actual Facebook page posts sometimes. So that does help. So utilize that.
To all the Y sisters that are on here right now, so I used to have Instagram like back in the day just for Instagram, whatever, social media, but I don't do anything with it anymore at all. Do you guys find that does help like tremendously, having Instagram and Facebook?
I think if you are successful in one area, I would be like really proficient in one social media before you move on to like, you know, like trying to do 10 different social media. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was going to say the same. You just have to be consistent no matter what you do. Even us going to Vegas and not like couldn't do lives for a couple days. Like it's still, people were like, where are you? And I lost some of my regulars. So no matter what you do, you have to be consistent. Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you've got to go on like when you usually do every night. Like be consistent. Whatever you do, be consistent. But I think, Amanda, you're saying the same thing, right? You just don't want to have like Instagram and then do Facebook and not do any of it well.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So that's what I've been doing. Like, I've just been focusing like just on Facebook and like doing all that kind of stuff, and for now. So
what if you all have, I cannot book a party like to save my life.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
And we came up with the new idea.
Yes, you can. This is what you do. Ready? All right. This is what I do on Saturdays. I go on Saturdays and I go on to everyone who is on Messenger on right now, and I say, hey, girl, I just had a cancellation for my parties, and I saw that you were online. Do you want to take that spot?
Okay.
And then I start it right then and there.
I had 30 people. Sometimes you have to message a lot of people.
Huh? Say that again.
I was asking Becca, what do you say to the people that you message? So maybe we can like fix it up right now while everybody's here.
It depends on who it is. Like like people that I know. Well, basically, since I just started, the people that I know, I go through and tell them, hey, do you want to bring some goodies and half off and some white cash, and I explain what the white cash is, and basically free makeup and say, I'll do all the work and you just invite all the friends, and I'll do basically like a little tutorial on whatever. Ow! Sorry, I have a kitten.
So Becca, don't say all that. Don't say all that. Just say, hey girl, I had a cancellation for my beauty classes. I saw that you were online. Would you like to take the spot? Don't say, what's a beauty class? You say, girl, it's just a fun class where you can earn some, I post tutorials and you can earn some free makeup. What do you say?
Yep.
And they say, of course, keep it short and simple. Keep it short and simple. Don't elaborate. Don't tell them everything. Short and simple. Your goal is to get that party booked, get that party booked right now, and get them to add friends. After that, then you can start talking.
Yeah, if they have questions, you can answer them then. But as soon as it's booked, let them ask all the questions they want. But get it booked first.
There's also a really great post in Lash that Amanda posted in there with, it's got numbers, like a number board on it. I use that. It's a post that you can post on your Facebook page, but it was just like, I posted something really simple on my page saying, who doesn't love free makeup? And go ahead and pick a number. You won't be sorry. And so I had tons of people picking a number. And when they picked the number, all I did was send them all the same message saying, hey girl, I saw that you picked number so-and-so. That's a winner. I'm so excited to start helping you earn some free makeup by hosting a class. All I need is your email address. So that's
really good.
Getting practice going, but just keeping it really like Emily was saying, keeping it shorter. I think just having more conversation. I think like when we get excited, we tend to like over tell everybody what's going to happen because we're excited. But to be
people get really overwhelmed when they hear all of that. They're like, oh my gosh.
Let them ask questions and answer them as you go.
Yep.
The hardest thing is to keep your mouth shut. We like to talk. We're in network marketing. We're talkers. We like to talk.
Yes.
We have to learn and keep our mouth shut and let them ask the questions so that they feel empowered and they feel like they're in control of the situation.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Amanda's always saying, make them sound super exclusive because I mean, technically they are. You're your own person and you're the one, that's in charge of the whole thing. But make yourself sound like you're the bomb diggity, so when you're messaging your people and, getting those parties booked, make them sound like your calendar has been booked for years or months or whatever. So when you're messaging everybody, say like, I have one spot open and I never have spots open on my calendar, but this spot is for you. I only have one left. You want to snag it, something like that. Because, then they'll feel like, oh my gosh, this woman's amazing. I have to grab this now. I want to be a part of it. I want to get to know her. I have to be a part of this. I have to experience this. And I want my friends to see this too, So make yourself sound like you're incredible, because then people are going to want to get to know you.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Plus, the live party idea about going on their page for like an hour live tutorial versus making a group, inviting their friends, That's like our new party idea. That's something to try as well. To the girls that are new here, I've been here since April. I'm under Sonia. I've spoken to about 3 or 4 other presenters not on our team, and you have to understand, not just in other companies, but even within Unique, our team is special. Like, they don't have Zoom calls. They don't talk to each other. They don't have team events. Like, I was telling them, does your team do this, 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 this? They're like, no. I don't know anybody on my team. It's literally a every man for himself mentality with them. And that's why they're so pushy to sell. It really puts a bad taste in people's mouths. And I'm like, I feel bad for them. Like, I feel awful. Like,
right.
Another thing I want to say, does anybody know Sonia's not in here right now, eh?
No.
No.
So, when Sonia goes backstairs, we are over 55% of the way to Black Stars as of right now. I don't know what the newest one was, but we're at 55% today. One of the girls in our town, because I live in the same town as Sonia, one of the girls has a shirt press.
Now
is
this
going
is,
to
I just
make
want to
a
let you know,
shirt.
can I stop you real quick? This is
Yeah.
recorded, so this will be posted in Lash Out Loud. If you don't want people to hear it,
Okay.
then
Okay.
I'm just,
Well,
not that I want to cut you off.
okay.
but I
Yeah, I exactly. Okay.
let you know this is being recorded.
Yeah. Okay. But I
Want it to
think
be secret.
if anybody wants to know about anything I was going to say, message me afterwards because I've got some exciting news. But I got to say, I am so pumped. We are over 55% of the way there. Like, it's happening. We're going to be a Black Stars team. Like,
That's
amazing.
incredible. Sonia's
That's
amazing.
amazing.
She's so amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to jump off of here.
Yeah,
I got to get the kiddos situated.
Does anyone have any more
And
questions?
introduce myself, guys. My name's Kaylee. This is my second day, so.
You're amazing.
Amazing for getting on here. Kudos to you. Soak in all this information.
I have no idea, like, actually what's going on, but I'm like.
That's okay, girl. Just know next year you'll be like, oh yeah, you just do this, this, and this. You'll be on it.
You're one step ahead of the game for just being on here and listening and being surrounded by all of these amazing women.
Exactly.
Thank you, guys.
Incredible.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure. Thank you guys for jumping on here with us. We really appreciate it.
All right, let's get it.
All right, so if no one has any, I'm going to end the chat. But again, you guys are amazing. You are all rock stars. Together to the top, ladies. We're going to walk this month out. November to remember. All right, guys. Have a fantastic night. And again, if you have any questions, comment. Message us. We'll be, it's like I'm on my live. All right, guys. I love you all. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.